Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. So this week we are going to take a look at my budget video for the week of December 9th in review, and then prepare for the week of December 16th. So let's take a look and see what we got. All right, so first let's do December 9th and just do a quick review of that week. So last week was a pretty good week. I did not have nearly as many expenses as I did the week before, and I'm very excited about that. But I did still have, a little bit of elevated expenses, just for the holidays. But I just kind of went through, recorded everything. As you see here, I told you in my last video, I am starting to build in my category tracking. I still haven't quite finalized exactly how I'm going to do this in 2025. So I'm just trying different techniques. But this highlighting is working pretty well for the past couple of weeks. The only thing that I will really highlight here is that I do still feel like I'm spending a little bit too much dining out each week. Things have just been so busy that I'm still getting fast food for like lunch or even for dinner if I just ran out of time to cook, and I'm really trying to change that. Other than that, everything else looks pretty good. I have more personal expenses than I would like. I'm still buying a lot of stuff for myself for Christmas. So it is what it is. As I look to my second page, thank God I do not have 2.5 pages this week, but I am still a little bit disappointed that I went over. And actually the last day of the week too, I pretty much went over. So, it is what it is. But yeah, just bought a couple of gifts just to kind of supplement stuff for my nieces, if I'm being honest with you. A couple of things for the household. I guess that is one thing that I do want to point out is that it's coming, to the end of the year. So I am going to have some household and home maintenance activities starting the beginning of the year. And so I am starting to buy more household items. And I have kind of noticed that a little bit in my budget. So when I listed my categories for 2025, I definitely included a household category, which I didn't have that before. I was just lumping all of that in personal. And this week I tried to break it out for the first time, and I realized that I was making some significant purchases for home maintenance and household things. So I'm really excited about how these categories have already helped me. As far as the week of the 9th, I pretty much stayed on budget for most of this. I would say grocery shopping, I was $3 under. I really didn't do any entertainment purchases. I didn't buy any gas because I need to buy gas today, actually. And I didn't buy any gas last week. I probably should have. I paid all of my critical bills that were coming out last week. And then my eating out is definitely over. I went over by $30 for eating out last week. And my one gift that I had left to buy ended up being a couple. But I had $75 budgeted for that, and I was $5 under. So I am excited about that. If I take a moment, I didn't do my personal. I'm going to do that on camera. But if I take a moment and look at my personal bills, I don't even think you can see this right here. Let's see if I can get some light on this situation. Can you see it a little bit better? No? Okay. So, let me see if I get another calculator. I think maybe you can see that one. Okay. So we will just quickly add up. You still can't see it. That's okay. I'll just tell you what it says. If I quickly add up my personal expenses and then add that to my weekly track, I'm supposed to do this as I spend them during the week, but obviously I didn't. We'll see how much I went over, which I know I went over a lot. But again, I'm just trying to do a little bit better each week with that. And the categories are going to help me a lot, I think, because I'm going to start breaking out a lot of the things that I put in personal now. I'm going to start breaking it out to other categories. So it's not quite as bad as I thought. Actually, it was 43.41, if you can see that. So I'm just going to kind of go in and put totals here, because I was supposed to do this, you know, as I spent it, and I didn't. So that means that I am over by 23.41. Not nearly as bad as it has been in prior weeks. And I do think adding that category tracker has really helped with that, because I have pulled out some things that were typically just lumped into personal, and I've started to pull those out into the categories where they actually belong, if I'm being honest with you. So let me just take a moment, go back and quickly update my monthly kind of cash flow page to make sure that I have put in my actuals for all of this. And I definitely have, so I'm good with that. I will fill this in with $500. That is what I did pay out to myself. My expenses were supposed to be $250 plus $114 plus $12.99 plus $125 plus $200. And I know I went way over on that. $701.99. My variable, I definitely did $125 here. So my actual 0.06 plus $12.99 plus $125 plus $450 is $702.05. There is, oh yeah, that is lower because I actually did not make an additional Quicksilver payment last week. I thought I was, but I didn't. So I ended up being okay with budget versus actual, but that's because there was a payment that I did not make last week. I actually made it the week before. So, okay, that looks really good. I'm happy about that. I will say this monthly cash flow is a lifesaver for me, including these mini budgets for each week. Instead of doing a whole paycheck budget, allows me to kind of keep a snapshot of the critical bills, right, that are coming in, the critical expenses. It's not enough room to put everything. That's why I have the monthly calendar, the monthly budget here. This is where I put everything. And in fact, let me go ahead and update that payout. But these mini budgets just really allows me to have that quick snapshot, and it's been a lifesaver. This for the most part is updated. I do still have some payments coming out the end of the month, but this is still updated. I should have split my saver payment into two because I'm making that in two. So lesson learned, because I could fill in one of them, but I can't because I haven't made the second payment yet. All right, so that is it, you guys, for December 9th. That week of expenses is done. It is closed out. Let's take a quick look at December 16th. So I have not started tracking any expenses beginning for the week of December 16th. I did buy a couple of things, and so probably later today I will put them on the expense when they hit my account. They haven't hit my account yet, so I'll put them on the tracker when they hit my account. But other than that, I have set up my critical categories for the week. Grocery, I'm budgeting $50, personal $25, transportation $20, entertainment $0, eating out $15. I'm trying to go down in the budgeted amount from week to week. But we'll see how that goes. I will say in 2025, I will probably make some adjustments to these critical categories. I know, I'm thinking about it. They will be a part of my categories as a whole, but this page, I want this to be a snapshot of those categories that I'm really actively tracking. Because keep in mind, I don't use a cash envelope system, but I have designed this planner to really replicate the cash envelope system for people who don't use cash. So each of these little boxes represents an envelope, basically, for me. So I want to use these boxes the best way that's more meaningful to me. If you bought this planner as a printable, then feel free to just like wipe this out and write in whatever category that you want, or use a box sticker and cover it up and write whatever category you want. These are the ones that I thought were most common to people. And I probably will leave these because I think these are the ones that I really do want to track closely. So we'll see. I have listed the bills I expect to pay, major bills and expenses for this week. This is not necessarily comprehensive. These are the ones that, you know, I just need to keep in the forefront of my mind. Either they're going to come out automatically, or it's just a bill that absolutely needs to be paid like on time, can't be 2 minutes late. I have a mini meal plan right here. Spaghetti is leftovers. I cooked that over the weekend, so that's why that's there. I definitely need to buy some lunch packs because that's where I'm spending a lot of my dining out money on, is actually lunch. I work from home, so I can fix lunch at home, but work has been so crazy that I've just been like, I'm hungry, I need to go out and grab something and then come back and get right back to work. And that is just not what you need to do. And then I'll probably make chili. And then I don't want any travel this week. So this is it for December 16th. I'm super excited to see how it goes. Sometime during this week, I am going to start setting up this planner for 2025. I'm excited about that. So going in, setting up categories, doing all that good stuff, doing my goals for 2025, and just having a 2025 setup video. I can't wait to do that. So I'll probably do it toward the end of this week and post it maybe sometime next week. I'm not going to post a lot the week of Christmas, so we'll see what I'm able to get done for the rest of the week. But thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of my budget journey as I go into 2025. I hope you stay with me. Please subscribe and like. And if you're interested in this planner, it is available on my shop via the link down below. So thanks so much. Have a great day and happy planning.